Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to do a how to clean your makeup brushes video, just because this makeup brushes need to be washed. Like, look at this, girl. This is unacceptable. They need to be washed, and I might as well just wash it at the same time show you. So I'm killing two birds with one stone. So if you guys are interested, make sure to keep on watching. Alright guys, so basically what you would need is a bowl. And then you're gonna use some vegetable oil, or I don't know what the other type of oil is. I'm using vegetable oil, and then I'm gonna use some dish soap. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just like pour some dish soap in here, like probably like 2 pumps in it, and then I'm going to add, I don't even know, just like, I'll show you how much I'm adding. I just wanna get enough, not to fill the bowl too much, but y'all see what I'm talking about. Also, I'm also going to be using a plate just to rest the brushes on here so they can dry. Okay, I think I added roughly 15 pumps of the soap, and again roughly 3 to 4 tablespoons of the vegetable oil. Keep in mind that you're going to be continuously adding more soap and more vegetable oil throughout the process of cleaning the brushes, because this soap and vegetable oil that you're adding at once is going to eventually run out. So on to washing the brush, I'm going to add some water in it, then dip it in the bowl to get some soap and the vegetable oil in it. And I'm going to use my hand as like a way to scrub it, and just do exactly what I'm doing there. It's really not that difficult. I like to do this with the bigger brushes. I'll show you that whenever I go and start washing the smaller eye brushes, like the brushes for your eyeshadow, then you need to be much more delicate with it, just because you don't want to mess up like the hair, either the synthetic hairs or the real hairs. So that's how it looks like. I'm just going to continue to add more soap to it and just keep on washing it out until I feel like all of the makeup is out of the brush. So now that I've taken most of the makeup or the foundation out of this brush, I'm just going to go ahead and place it on the plate and let it dry. So now this is what I'm talking about with the smaller brushes. Again, I'm using the same thing, adding it water first and then dipping it in the bowl. This time, instead of like scraping it on the palm of my hand, I'm going to be using the tip of my fingers to like try to wash it out. And make sure to be going in the same direction that the brush is. So I'm like going outwards so that the hair won't be like messed up whenever it dries. So the same thing after I have most of the eyeshadow powder or whatever off of the brush, I'm just going to go ahead and place it on the plate, the styrofoam plate, so that it can dry. I'm going to be doing the same exact technique and process with the rest of my brushes. Okay everyone, I am finished washing all of the makeup brushes. I did the rest off camera. Well, you can see the leg of the stand. Whatever, I did the rest off camera just because everything was the same. Like, it was the same procedure that I used. So I didn't want to, you know, just waste your time for you watching me do the same thing over and over. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but the water that I used was cold water, where I just had only the cold water on. I didn't have any of the warm water on. Again, the amount of soap and vegetable oil that you put in the beginning will finish, so you're just gonna have to continue adding more. The first 15 pumps is what I usually add just for the first few brushes, and then I continue adding more. So yeah, that is how it looks. I didn't want to do too much pressure on the eye makeup brushes because I don't want them to like mess up, like the little synthetic hairs. I don't want them to mess up. But yeah, so that is everything washed. I usually wash it throughout the day and then let it dry throughout the night, and then the next morning it usually is dry. But if not, I always give myself ample time. I didn't wear makeup today. I didn't wear makeup yesterday, but I am going to be wearing makeup tomorrow in the evening for my graduation. So that's why I gave myself ample time to allow these brushes to dry. So yeah, that's about it. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll put my face on the screen somewhere in the next video so you guys can continue watching. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.